Good evening, all.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. And just let me share the slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So is the slide visible?
Yes, ma'am. Busy work.
Visible. Oh, just give me a second.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So, very good evening, all of you. Let me just start the session. Okay.
Good evening, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So we are into the third, I think the third session of business analytics. If I am right about it. Yeah. So we are going to see about what industries, which type of industries, they are being benefited from business analytics. The results which the business analytics produces, and out of those results, how the management it how it eases the decision making process for the management and for the managers, and what are the industries which uses quite a lot out of this business analytics results, and almost all of the businesses are being benefited, but we are going to see about the most commonly businesses or the industries or the sectors which are using business analytics as a very important technique for decision making process. Insurance industry, they use this analytics to predict the insurance rates. That is based on the national economy or based on the inflation rate. And the data will be collected on how the income level is now being increased for a group of people or a group of workers. And what will be their rise in salary, maybe in another 5 years or 10 years, how will be the employment changes, how it will happen, and what could be the inflation rates in another few years or few months. And based on all of this, how the population growth how it happens. So collecting all these data, they use these business analytic techniques and methodologies, and they come up with results. And based on the results, they will be pricing their insurance, the insurance policies or whatever. So the service, whatever they are provide. So so using business analytics in insurance industry is not a new concept actually. Actually, even before that, the basic, the basic factor of business analytics, or you can say the conventional method of business analytics, which is a demand forecasting or forecasting techniques that was quite used a lot predicting the future sales or future pricing policy or future production policies and everything. So since BI, that is business analytics, they have come into the scene, it has become quite easier for the organizations, to come up with decisions uh, even quicker. Because usually when going on with the age-old demand analysis or no demand forecasting technique, it will take a quite longer time. So a lot of time is required for doing that. But for while using BI techniques, so it saves time for industries, and it saves times for managements and managers. So with the results being published very quickly, because most of the calculations are done by the machines, that is done by the system. So all you have to do is collect the data and feed the data to the systems. So you have to give the data what the system asks you. So that is the only task, as a manager or as a like the team player I have got. And so the system does everything. So all I have to do, apply the data, or like feed the system with all the data, whatever it is asking for me for. And so I like within minutes or within seconds, I get my results published. And based on those results, I can go on with my um the predicting and all the parts, and I can give like more than two or three options. I can give it to my management, top management, or the decision maker, whoever is the decision maker of the project, or whoever is the decision maker of the strategy or whatever thing. Like I can forward the results or forward the choices to them, and they can select the best choice among the given choices. So this is how it is done. And travel and tourism industry. So you can see like many websites, or many apps regarding the travel and tourism industry. So they are they will be collecting data about like what you usually browse in their websites. For example, ibibo.com or travel.com. You have many apps and websites for booking your travels and booking your hotels, booking your transportation, that is booking your tickets and cabs and everything. So these data will be like collected by the AI system, the AI system of the app, or the AI system of the software. So after collecting, for example, like when I am checking on what should be my like travel plan for this particular season, or for this upcoming holidays. So all my browsing, the navigation, whatever I'm doing with my mobile or with my laptop, and that's being collected by the AI servers. So based on that, automatically when I log in the next time, so automatically it gives me the information even without me asking for it. So automatically the information pops up in the mobile, or it pops up in the laptops or whatever the system, uh, everything regarding my travel and the other plans, the how to plan my holidays, or how to have a joyful vacation with my family. So this is all done with like business analytics tools and techniques. So we have like many softwares for that, for doing this. And it may even predict like for example, say if you're no, they will be asking questions like what is your designation, so what is your salary range, and what type of industry you're working with, what is your age, and so these kind of personal information it may be asking. So in case if you're no feeding it, in case if you're no feeding it, so it may even ask like the children, how many children, are you married or single, is this going to be a family tour, or you're traveling single. And so based on this data, whatever I am like giving as an answer to this websites or this apps, so it collects all my data, so it processes it, and like whenever like I'm logging in for the second time, or like switching on my mobile or switching on my laptop, so it automatically gives me a very good package, a tour package or a holiday package, which which I am comfortable with, so which I can accommodate. That is the total fare of the tour or the travel plan, the stay and the the transportation part, everything which I can accommodate with my the budget. So this is how it helps the travel and tourism industry. And not only that, it may even predict, for example, if given it asks the customers to give information about that something like some iconic places in the area or in the location where you are residing at. For example, if I feel a nearby temple or a church, or no nearby a small pond or a lake, no, is a main tourist attraction. So it has some no historical value to it. So it can be a tourist attraction, but nobody knows about it. I can no feed this to that the app or the no like their website. So it will create a tourist destination. So it automatically creates a tourist destination. It generates a photograph no, based on it can even no ask me to no, provide a food, but I can get remuneration for that part. I can get no something from that website, or I can get something no like a kind of discount for my next travel or no plan for that part. So this is how no like it became user friendly. Previously, what happens is if you want to know like plan your holiday or tour, no, either it could be no you have to go to a tour office or a package tour office. You have to book it to them, and you have to pay everything in advance so that no like they will take care of everything. Now with the help of all these online apps and everything, so travel and tourism industry no like has considerably no like grown, and no like they're doing exceptionally no like good, and it's no like a good profit making industry. Now it's become a very good profit making industry. Even individuals are no like making use of this. You don't have to have an exact kind of no an office setup no for providing the tourism experience no for people no like who are expecting a good holiday experience. So if you feel you can no cater a customer no like the travel need, you can do it right from your home. You can do it. All you need to have is a system no and a mobile. You can do everything. So you can contact them. You can no give the places of no attraction where the place you live in. You can invite them. All you have to do is no like provide them the good no like the accommodation part and the food part. So everything is provided. You get remuneration for it, and no everything is done. So this simple it has become because of this no like business analytics part. And since business analytics have given the actual approximate results no approximate results which has been no like given by BI techniques, and that those results have been no like helping the tourism and the travel industries a lot, so that no they could plan accordingly and they can attract the customers. So that's how it is working for them. Then comes the finance industry. So finance industry is always does a business analytics technique. I mean, in the form of previously, as I said, in the form of demand forecasting or demand analytics. Now, since BI is in the no like talk of the town, they are using business analytics. So finance is a vast area. So it's not like like a limited version or a limited data can be used. It's not like that. It's a ocean. Finance is like it's an ocean. So you need lot of data to be like to be collected, to be generated, and the system will be asking you more data to feed it. So only if you need the required data, which the system is asking in, then only it can know that then it will be publishing the results. For example, now since accounting has become previously accounting was done everything in physical documentation part. So there will be accountant in an organization or like group of accountants. There will be like accounts department, and they will be working on the accounts part, and everything physical documentation was maintained. But now because of like many AI integrated softwares, the advanced software, the ERP systems or the CRM, like software or the app systems. So accounting has become very easy. But again, since it's dealing with like a larger volume of data, it is the responsible of the user, that is the accountant or whoever is using the accounting software, AI integrated accounting software, to feed the software or to feed the system with that much required data what it is asking for. So normally speaking, a company which is like functioning with around say a limit a number of 2,000 to 5,000 workers, automatically like it needs a cloud computing part. So because with just Google Drive share or like that's not going to work. So that is very limited for that such kind of organization. So much greater than that, much greater space is required for to accommodate all those data, to process all those data, and to store all those data. So finance industries, of course, no, they are using this business analytics models and techniques. But for using this, they need to have the bigger data to be fed to the system. And for storing those bigger data, they need no like cloud computing or no like big data or no. So that kind of setup they must be no like needing. Health industry. So I came to know like even with your health report which is being like generated maybe for if I am going for a health checkup like once in 3 months or once in 4 months, and that reports if it is for 1 year, the report is collected for 1 year, and based on my report, the health report, the business analytics system or the software, it can even predict like what would be my future requirement with the health industry. So it can even predict after some time, maybe after 40 years or after 50 years, what kind of health benefit I would be needing from the health sector or the particular hospital or whatever it is. So that kind of advancement has come. So here, business analytics, like this part, the business analytics part in health industry is the predicting the number of customers or number of patients, which it is going to cater in the future. A particular hospital or a particular group of chain of hospitals, is going to cater in the future. So to cater those group of patients or group of customers, so how many specialists or how many doctors would be like needed for that? If this is going to be a big, what do you say, like a big disease, or this is going to be the disease which is going to be for which a bunch of customers or the bunch of patients is going to be coming for a treatment, then they need to know, for example, say diabetes is going to be unavoidable it is a deficiency. Okay, it's kind of a deficiency, not a disease actually, it's a deficiency. So it's going to be a deficiency, which is which it cannot be controllable. So at least 80% of the population is going to be diabetic in another 5 years because of the like the pollution, or because the food habits and the lifestyle, everything matters. So if that is going to be the situation, then more diabetic doctors, diabetic doctors have to be they are going to be required for that. Guys, please mute your audio. Pratap, Pratap, mute your audio. Okay. So more diabetic no treating doctors would be required by the health sector, that is by the hospitals. So this is how the prediction is done. So this is done easily with the help of the business analytics part. So you may be thinking, so business analytics is something only for business making or profit making organizations, but not in service sector. But that is not true. Business analytics is something, it's as a general term, which can be, used to for predicting anything, analyzing on the predicting any events, which is going to happen in the future. For example, me as a, like a freelance educator or a freelance faculty, even I can use business analytics, for, and I know like for predicting, like what would be my future prospects, like, or how many classes or based on my experience and based on my qualification, educational qualifications, and based on my other specialized certifications. So what could be my role in the education sector or in the learning and development sector in another 5 years or another 10 years? So this prediction that can be also made possible. And then comes the telecom industry. Again, here completely customer focused, and what type of service the customers is asking for, or what type of service that the customer is requiring. Uh, as the competition is growing, more telecom industries are coming into the scene. And to cater those customers, you have to make the customers happy, comfortable. You have to give them many value-added benefits, and many things has to be done. So good service, uninterrupted, data connection, and more free calls. Many things has to be catered. So you have to know we have a competitive advantage in the market, telecom market, than your competitor. So you need to have that advantage. So for that, this here business analytics is going to help the telecom industry, that is a telecom organization. And it can even customize the offers. That is usually now telecom industry, it's like uh, so they will have a, say they will be having 10 to 12 plans. That is, for rupees 250, this would be the validity time, and this would be the talk time, and this would be the SMS limitation, and this would be the data limitation, data usage limitation, and everything. So, and instead of this, for example, I'm not going to use text messages more. So why I need a free text more? So I won't be needing it. So mostly we are depending on WhatsApp and other apps for sending any messages. Now hardly any of us uses text messages. So in that case, why I'm going to use free text messages, 100 text messages per day, or 1,000 text messages per month, giving it as a free of cost, and or no charging for it, more after that charging for it. So that thing is not needed anymore here, since everyone is now shifting on to WhatsApp and other ways of communication. So it can even customize the plan for each and every customer. So that would be, at an advancement in the telecom industry. So imagine you are having, customized plan for yourself, and your another customized plan for one of your family member. For example, you are going to give your child, say your child is in college, or your child is in teens. So not much data is required. So giving them no unlimited data usage, it is not advisable. So we can even limit the data when we are giving the mobiles to our kids, or whoever it is. I mean, who we want to restrict from checking on the using the internet thing. So this way, even the customized plans can be given to the customers. So more telecom industries, especially Reliance and Vodafone, they are working on it. They are planning to give customized plans for each and every customer, not for a group of customers, for each and every customer. So it's going to be like, after 1 or 2 years, it's going to be like, so I can choose, I can customize my plan just by, logging on to their website. For example, if I am using Vodafone, I can log on to the Vodafone website, or I can, open the Vodafone app, and I can customize my plan. So I can pick, yeah, I need this much, 4 GB data or 5 GB data, mobile data, and I don't need a free SMS, and I need to have free calls and everything. So I can completely customize, and I pay only what I want. Whatever things I'm using, I can make the payment. So this is going to be going to happen, in maybe within a year. You can expect even with even within a year. So this is not happening right now. Then retail industry. So retail industry, they have already started using uh, business analytics for a very long time, since its launch, I can say, or since its implementation. So here the customer is the utmost, satisfying the customer is the utmost goal of any retail industry, because they have to make profit, they have to sell their product. And so customer preference is the only no like criteria or only objective catering the customer's preference or customer's need. So that is the ultimate no like goal of any organization in the retail industry. So customizing or no like producing the products according to consumers needs, according to consumers demand, or according to consumers choice, according to seasonality, seasons, and then according to the trends no which is happening in the market, or which is happening in the no like in outside world right now. So sometimes you may be seeing no like one particular fashion will be no like it will be no like trending out of nowhere, it would be coming. So immediately the retail industry, like they are forced to like go on with that particular type of product, which is in the trend right now. So in that case, all the products which has been already produced, so that would be like lying in their warehouse. So they have to make use of the opportunity right now, which is the trend in the market, and plus they have to move the other products which is no already being produced. So they have no like more commitments, no like they are forced to like do everything. Because otherwise what happens is if they are completely focusing on moving only the trending products, the other products which has already been produced, that will become a dead stock or obsolete stock. So this shouldn't happen, which is like very big loss to the company. So avoid all these things, no, a complete business analytics no is being it will be done. And again, for this data is needed, and there are many techniques no, to collect the data. Qualitative data or quantitative data can be collected. Qualitative data, you don't have to have the physical data. That is the whatever has happened before or what is happening right now. So that thing is not required. So all you need is qualitative. For qualitative data, all you need is no directly asking the customers or consumers what is their preference, getting their feedback either by like a questionnaire or by mobile feedback or by sending them an email and asking their feedback. So in this way, their feedback can be collected, their comments can be collected, or asking the experienced person in the organization or experienced people in the market or the distribution agents in the market. So what is happening right now? What are the customers' preference? So this qualitative data can be collected and the company can act accordingly. Whereas for quantitative data, obviously, that is for business analytics data, you need to have the actual data. So for this, the historical records will be collected. What has happened last year and how was the sales last year? How much goods was procured as resources for last year, and how much goods were produced out of it, and how many volumes of goods were sent to the market, and so all these things. No, so these kind of data would be collected, and many like business analytics methodology would be applied, techniques would be applied, the results would be like got, and based on those results all the like the assumptions and predictions would be done, which is no approximate, not exact, but approximate, that is nearly, and that results would be given to the management. So now on approval it would be implemented and carefully like it would be like monitored. So this is how usually it happens in the retail industry. Agriculture industry. So agriculture industry business analytics, no, it even gets the information regarding the weather conditions. No, from the it gets sources from no different sectors. That is for weather conditions, it get information from the meteorological department, and for say for better growth of the crops, it gets no information from no like the fertilizers no organization or fertilizers industry. So from by collecting all these information, that is this information has to be collected by you and it has to be feed. Okay, so based on this information, it gives you like which is the best crop to produce, or how much volume in a particular area of land the crops can be produced to cater this many people like in the future, and how to maintain the like the quality of the produce, and how to go with the production plan and everything. So everything would be, helped by, like the business analytics techniques. So this is, uh, you may be wondering, agriculture is something different. So agriculture is a non-profit thing, and it cannot be, uh, I mean, business analytics cannot be working out in agricultural department or agricultural industry or sector. But these things, this meteorology, collecting information from meteorological department to predict the future weather, and collecting information from the fertilizers companies, like what kind of fertilizers would be can be used for which kind of crops for, like the better production and everything, and other related things like water irrigation of irrigation of water, and getting other resources, livestock, and like the cattle for like for maintaining the agricultural produces and everything. So everything would be, the complete plan would be given by the business analytics software. So all you have to do is collect all the information, feed into the system, and it gives you the exact blueprint of how to move on with. And of course, finally, SCM and logistics industries. So this is an extensive, sector. There's no, like, you have procurement, you have planning, you have transportation, and you have warehousing, you have production, and you have distribution, and you have last mile delivery to the customer. So all this, like, it comes under supply chain management. And not only that, many wastages will be happening, in this industry, particularly in agriculture industry and in SCM and logistic industry, many wastages will be happening. So it is a responsibility of, these industries, that is agriculture and SCM and logistic industries. So the main responsibility is to reduce those wastes. Not only cater the customers, satisfy the customers with the actual like the need or whatever. So not only that, so they have the responsibility of maintaining greener environment as well. So sustainability is the most important factor. Like nowadays, all the agricultural, I mean the established agricultural firms and like SCM industry is following right now. That is reducing the waste, reusing the waste, and recycling the waste. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. So this is the main motto. So it comprises the lean principles, and so agricultural industry and SCM industry uses business analytics not only to predict the exact required like the volume of produce to be produced, and they also plan. They will plan know how to reduce the wastages which is happening in these industries, or how to reuse the wastages if happens, how to reuse the wastages and how to recycle those wastages. So challenges in business analytics. So environmental challenges, and environment here, it means like environment both prevailing within the organization and outside the organization. So if you take within the organization, employees' morale, their coordination, the good relationship between the top management and the worker level management, and everything, the organizational culture. So all this environment, the organizational environment, so that creates a big impact in establishing or implementing the business analytics techniques. So everyone has to coordinate with each other. So the results has to be communicated with each and every worker in the business. That is every worker in the organization. Make them understand in the way how they can so that they will get to know what has to be done in the on the next. I mean, what has to be done after. So outer environment, if you see, you can see, like what is happening in the market or what is happening in the industry as a whole. It can be, like the the trade union relationship with the organization, or industry relationship, or relationship between the companies within that particular industry, and the relationship between the government and the industry. So everything matters, the inflation rate, the national economy, the GDP. So everything, no, like that also creates a great impact. And competition, of course. Business analytics can predict anything, but it cannot predict, no, what the competitor's mind would be thinking, or what product they would be, no, like launching. So this is a difficult task. So of course, competition, no, like it cannot be predicted by any of the business analytics technique. So you need to have some sort of no resource in the outer environment, to at least to know, like to speculate or predict. So this may be the plan of the competitor, or this may be the, no, a new product of the competitor, or new service of the competitor, and or this could be the difference between the organization's product or service and the competitor's product or service. So this is some, no, like tricky part which business analytics can't do, no, like anything in this matter. The customers, again, customers know, like their mindset, their needs, their want keeps on changing. So any AI cannot predict, no, what a customer really want. It can only based on the past events. It can only predict what the customer would be, no, like needing. But it doesn't go in the same way. So like it's like, no, like man proposes, God disposes. In that way, AI proposes, man disposes. So AI may be predicting, no, like based on your past no, purchases and everything. So this may be your need. So it will be, no, like giving you some product. But at that time, no, like I would be having no different plan. I may not be wanting that product at that point of time. I may got bored of that product, or I may be needing something more exciting, or advanced version of the older version, or I may want to know try some other company's product. So it's human mind. So that cannot be predicted by any of the AI technology or any of the business analytic technology. So again, this is a challenge. Then BI tools, business intelligence tools. So these tools helps the organizations to know, like this is nothing but, no, like softwares. BI tools are nothing but the BI software. That is business intelligence softwares, which helps the
Into
organizations, no, like in helping. Guys, please mute your audio. Okay. So all you have to these say, for example, it's like, no, like CRM, or no, like ERP. So whatever data you have feeded already in the system, no, like in various uh, apps, or various departmental software. So for example, for HR department, you will be having, no, some kind of data feeded. For finance, you will be having, no, another kind of data feeded, or for say production, you would have had another kind of data feeder. So this business intelligence tools, it collects all the information, all the data from all these no, like departments or departmental softwares. So it puts everything together, so comes up with the, no, analysis, and gives you, no, helps the manager or the management in, no, like better decision making. So it does is, no, like gives you the it shows you what has happened as of now, or it shows you what decision can be good, no, like if it is taken in the future. So the choice would be yours. That is, choice would be the manager's choice or the management's choice. So it will not give you the choice. No, this is the only choice, no, I have for you. So this will not be done by the business intelligence tool. BI tools doesn't do this. So always it gives you the blueprint of, no, like what has happened and what is going to happen. And based on those results, So the manager or the management is going to choose the right option or choose the best option among those choices and go on with the decision making. So, okay, so these tools collect, process, and analyze large amounts of unstructured and structured data from both internal and external systems. So collects all the data from all the internal, external systems and process the data. And they can identify new opportunities for businesses to improve return on investment. So, and competitive advantage. And it's used across all departments, industries, and business users. Let's see what are all the softwares, no, like that is BI tools, BI softwares available for analytics. So Microsoft Power BI, you would have heard about this. Sorry. So, so what this does is it provides visual representation of the data. There is no it presents as a not as a percentage format or not as a algorithmic format, but it represents the result as a visual representation. That is in the form of no like bar diagrams or pie charts or no in that way or linear diagrams. So by seeing visually, you can no easily understand no the past trend or what has happened in the past and what will be the future prediction and everything. And based on that, you can know, like take a decision. And Tableau and its user-friendly visualization capabilities. Again, it's a visualization, no visual representation of the data. Click Sense. It provides data integration, data visualization, and data analytics. And SAS VR. So it provides automated data visualization. IBM Cognos Analytics, it provides AI functionality. Zoho, so Zoho Analytics provides solopreneurs with all-in-one functionality. Domo provides easy and flexible data management, and Sigma provides cloud-native analytics. So Sigma is mostly it's used for maintaining this big data, the cloud computing. Okay. So other than that, there are no specific softwares which only gives the results in as a data visualization patterns. Like there are specific softwares. So these are the the results you will get while using these softwares. Like see, this is like a bar diagram, and this is a pie chart, this is a pyramidal chart, and this is the one would be like matrix, one would be like a web chart. So this is the linear diagram. So this is how the results would be published. Again, it's no up to you how you want to see the visual data. So if you're opting for a bar diagram, so it would be published in this way. Or if you're opting for a pie chart, it would be in this way. Or a pyramidal chart, it would be in this way. Or as a Venn diagram, it would be in this way. So this is how it is like it would be publishing the results. So we have few examples: Fusion charts, Google charts, Watergraph, Microsoft Power BI. So these, I mean, I have given very limited number of softwares, but there are no at least 25 to 30 softwares or available for data visualization platforms. All these softwares are they have been implemented, or they have been made to use in 2023. That is within an year. No, you have around 25 to 30 softwares for data visualization platforms. So maybe no more yet to come, because no now this AI integrated software is becoming a huge hit, and it's a talk of the town. So more we are expecting in another 1 or 2 years. Maybe in 2024 you would be having at least hundreds of data visualization platforms. Predictive analytics software. So again, this is a kind of analytics software. So these tools helps businesses to make informed decision based on the insight found, and they can identify new opportunities for business to prove return on investment and competitive advantages. So we have hardly I've selected only five topmost softwares, or the or ERP systems, or whatever it is, um, for as a like examples. So first one is Alteryx. It's a powerful tool that combines analytics, data science, and process automation to enable users. So it combines the analytics part and the data science part. So it combines everything and gives you the business altering decisions. Again, it gives you a choice. So you have to select one of the choices. And SAP, everyone knows what is SAP. So this is again a kind of now they have come with cloud computing. So solution that brings together analytics and planning with integration to SAP applications. Then data robot. This is a platform that accelerates and democratizes data science. Again, it uses the data science by automating the end-to-end journey from data to value. Then we have IBM Watson Studio. So it provides decision optimization and machine learning capabilities. So you have to understand AI is different, machine learning is different. So AI is it's like what based on your see whatever you are asking or whatever like your need is, based on that it would be giving a reply as a human. So that is AI. It would be responding like a human. So that is AI. So machine learning is that is something different, that is a vast area. So here IBM Watson Studio uses machine learning capabilities as well. So Rapid Miner, it provides rapid prototyping and deployment of predictive models. There are many predictive models. Normally, uh, the conventional models are like usually used in the previous days of like data analytics part, but now they have come up with various predictive models. Many models are like in use right now. Okay, so lessons learned from implementation. So after like implementing all these business analytics tools and techniques and methodologies, so what do you get from them? So how do you like get benefits? How does an organization gets benefited from that? So it gives like lot of insights, because it is you who are going to collect the data. So the system is not going to collect the data by itself. It's just a system. It cannot like move here and there. It cannot like do anything like humans. So it's going to ask you the questions. It's like asking you for the like to feed it. So it's you who are going to feed it with the data what you're going to collect. So how do you know as a team or as an individual in an organization? So how you're going to collect the data? First is listen. So get information from all the people around the organization, inside and outside the organization, stakeholders, customers, team members, seniors, subordinates, the worker level people, from the top management, their advice, everything, and like check for the data, whatever like historical data. And if it is outside the organization, check with the market, distribution agents, check directly with the consumers or the customers, or have someone know in the field to check for the competitors strategy as well, so collect everything. So all you have to do is listen everything. So whatever information you're getting inside and outside the organization, so listen everything, and make it as a data, and feed it to the system. And then relationships are key. Build a trust. So how your stakeholders is going to give you the information? Only if you have a good relationship with the stakeholders. So have a good relationship with them. Start with why. Understanding the purpose of the project and building the right thing is important. Not just merely collecting the raw data, but collecting the data with the context that it's going to be useful for predicting the future. So in that context, you have to collect the data to ask better questions. So asking open-ended questions instead of asking, whether you like this product or not, whether it's okay or not, whether this decision is good or not. So instead of asking no close-ended questions, always go for open-ended questions like what is your preference? So what enhanced version you would like to have? or how you want our product to be, different from the competitor's product. So these are the open-ended questions. So always go with the open-ended questions, except that you don't need to have all the answers. So it's okay to know everything, not to know everything. And it's like important to ask for help when needed. So it doesn't mean no as a business analyst, it doesn't mean you have to know all the like nooks and corners of the business. So many things you would have been not knowing, because like the market, the people, the customers mindset, the competitors plan, everything, it's dynamic. It's not static, it's dynamic. And it cannot be predicted by the AI itself. So not by the human, not by the AI. So it's okay not to have know all the answers, but you can collect the answers. So to collect the answers, so you can ask for help and have good relationship with all the stakeholders. So listen to them carefully. Talk to your customers. So engage your customers and try to get the uh, actual quality feedback from them. So only the quality feedback, that helps the organization in the long run. And then no man or woman, is an island. So collaboration with other team members is important for success. That is business analytics. Not only it's not the like it's not like only the analytics manager, or like that the all the responsibilities is on the manager alone. So it's not like that. Each and every department has a responsibility of collecting the data and like forwarding the data to the business analytics team or the manager. So to get all those data, so it's a responsibility of the manager to have a good relationship with all the departmental managers as well, all the departmental staff as well. So have good collaboration, good coordination with other team members as well, and join the IIB. That is no like it's an optional thing, but it is not like a mandatory. But keeping keeping updated, updated regarding what is happening in the business analytics industry. So what new has come up in the business analytics, and how can that new technology or the new methodology or the new tool can be implemented in the organization. So how it's going to help for the organization. So if a business analyst can keep on upskilling himself or herself on the things regarding this, like what is happening with the business analytics environment. So it will be always useful for the individual as well as for the organization. So we have come to an end. Is it clear?
It's
Yes,
clear.
ma'am.
Only one thing to clarify.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because since we were talking about AI and business analytics, currently we were talking about, let's say we are taking the previous history and doing this, because now within the new systems and inputs and all, I believe that that prediction of the future is also possible, because like weather and all, we are predicting that after 1 week what is going to happen, and thus to take the decision in terms of agriculture and all. So things are getting into a better way where we are not looking on the future, sorry, previous like past, and we are looking on future and putting some sort of things into that, right?
Obviously, yeah, yeah. See, the machines can predict the future based on the past events only.
No, actually, there is.
Current,
That's what
yeah,
that's what I'm not
yeah,
agreeing it, because why? Because if you go to a shopping mall today, when you are roaming around into a section, the AI picks it. You are searching for a churidar, and it gives you a churidar advertisement into it. So it's a real time data clouding or whatever it is happening over there. So
exactly.
in future, it may take like what you are thinking and what videos you are looking, in which area you are sitting, how do you feel. So when you become thirsty, when you drink water, this all will be picked in there, and it will give you a real time thing. So that's what I'm saying. So since we are taking the past data, now it is taking the present data too, because that's what which is happening now within the system with the
Yeah,
AI and
yeah,
all of those things.
that is possible. That is possible. The only limitation, it has is the human brain or with human emotions. So that is the only thing, I wanted to like pitch there. So it can know like even predict almost 90 or
Actually, currently the
95% of human action.
system is influencing the human brains. Like, so
Obviously.
it
Because it
really
will,
impacts the human brains.
yeah,
So,
maybe no,
so
like after some time we will be no like puppets, no dancing according to the no like AI's.
absolutely right. Absolutely right. This is what
Yes,
I'm coming in.
yes. We may lose our no originality, no, like if you're completely dependent upon no this AI technology. So like limitation, no, like there is a limitation to everything. So it's like no like mobile when mobiles no like it came into use, so it was a no like an awe, it was an awe situation, but how you're going to use this no that matters. So what is the limitation of the mobile no in your life, so for which actions you are going to use this mobile no that matters. Same with AI and any other technology. So what limitation you have AI, in your life, or with the in your within your family or whatever you're doing, So that matters. Yeah, good question. Anyhow, thank you. So any other questions? Okay. So we can wind up the session. We will meet you in the next session. Bye bye. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye.
Thank you, mom.